The first time I visited was in 2013, and when I arrived I had such a different feeling about Mokokchung, and I just knew it was going to be my home.
I have been to a lot of places in Nagaland, and to be honest, the most beautiful place I think would be Mokokchung.
People told me it was really remote and people are not traveling really to this place, and it's like, okay, no tourists going there, that's where I want to go.
I fell in love with the place. It was just, the mountains, the scenery was just stunning.
Netherlands completely flat.
The roads, the cleanliness, the climate.
And the people as well, they're very friendly. Whenever you need help, if you need any assistance, you can just approach anyone and they're ready to help you. So that's a great thing.
So I felt really welcome here.
People ask, have you already got a place to stay? And if you say no, the answer would be, come to our house, we'll host you.
I should say that it's not work here, but I'm having a vacation here because the weather is lovely.
Interesting how people cook here. It's in the fire, they put tomatoes and chilies and...
To be honest, I don't like the our food as much as the Lotas dishes.
After coming here, I love pork. Pork is my favorite, which is really good because we have pork all the time.
So to people, those who are coming here from outside, I would suggest them that they try authentic Ao cuisine once they are here, because that's something to die for here.
Yeah, the taste is amazing. The cooks in our area is totally outstanding.
To do with society, I find this a lot easier to adapt to, actually, because in the West it's a very independent culture.
Compared to the other districts or other places where I've been to, I guess Mokokchung is one of the best maintained districts here in Nagaland.
The culture here is a little more different, more polished, more friendly.
Here people just walk in, they keep their doors open like as a welcome sign, and people just walk into each other's houses, which is normal, and that doesn't happen.
One thing I like the most about the people here is that whenever there is something that works need to be done, everyone comes out, cooperate, and then gets the work done.
Yes, some negative is the not experiences, but the thing is that the overall part, water. Wow, Mokokchung Town is very expensive. Water, it's like I don't know, it's like fueling a house, isn't it? Buying petrol.
Since having children, I miss having the freedom to take them to playgrounds and take them to the library and things like that.
Although it's quite clean here compared to the rest of India, it is actually quite okay here, but there's still sometimes a little different level, but I don't really mind so much.
I especially like the way the people take care of the town and the environment. It's really clean.
I mean, I can still see, you look in the river and it's like plastic bottles and dirt and that does not happen. We have that clean and we wouldn't throw something there.
As I live here and really get to know people, I've seen that people can be quite negative, and people talk about each other a lot.
See a little bit of the drinking habit, which is not great, which is I see all around.
So I'd like to see that change. I'd like to see people thinking more on the positive side about others and about societies and schools and things like that.
The town needs to expand a little more, because the more the housing becomes, the more it becomes expensive, the more it will become difficult for people to come. If people find it difficult to come, then the commerce will be stagnant. So that is one factor where Mokokchung Town should focus on, expanding its housing area and then housing infrastructure.
There's not much online, I don't think, for people who want to come here. They can't read up and see what Mokokchung is really like. They just have to arrive here and meet someone and go from there.
Unlike other places, doesn't matter what time of day it is. The weather here is pleasant. Any time of day is fine. You can go anywhere, and then I assure you that there you won't have any problems, and then it'll be all good here.
India, very busy place. You come into Nagaland, it's really calm and peaceful.
while going round and visiting some of the touristy places, take a local. It's the best thing to do. Don't take a tour guide.
I really noticed it after like being 3.5 weeks here in Nagaland, and then I took the bus to Mon. You go out of Nagaland through Assam and then back into Nagaland. And I'm like,
There was just one word of advice. When you're coming here for winter, please do make sure that you pack up a lot of warm clothes here, because the winters here are really, really cold, especially during the night time.
I noticed that I really start loving Nagaland, so for the nature and the beauty and hospitality.
I'm actually quite a good tour guide now. When other foreigners come, I can at least take them and explain some of the history of most of the places.